Alright, before I get started on the 10th episode, um, I forgot to mention that Steven is gonna keep getting the diamonds to go to other planets where they would like to visit, and that way they can do it, so that way they could do no harm. But, I have somewhere, but I have, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. Um, Oh yeah, about Orange Diamond. She left because Steven was like, "I know somewhere where you can fight with those big beasts, they have big beasts there, and shows her the planet, and she went there, and that's how she left." Now I'm not saying that I'm not going back. I'm not back in episode 8, just to say that. I'm just saying that. All right. There's a difference in that. This episode is where Steven, I was about to say Andrew, Steven comes in to the warpad. Comes out from the warpad in Egypt. Walks to there, and the Egyptian, and he goes far into Egypt, and sees a Egyptian lady giving people tours. She uh um sorry. Um a lady named what can I think of a name for her? Nefertiri? Name after Nefertari? Well, I got that from the Ten Commandments. The way you pronounce it, the different pronunciation I got that from the Ten Commandments, Nefertiri. But Nefertiri is Nefertari. But or is that actually how you entirely, or is that how you originally pronounce it? Was that how you actually only? That's the only way of pronouncing it. I guess so. Let's go to Nefertiri. And Nefertiri is giving the Egyptians a tour, and Stephen be like, "Oh hey, no, I think of an Egyptian accent. Oh hey, look guys, it is Stephen. It is Stephen from the island of Beach City. Come and join with us. I will I will show you guys a tour in the eclipse. In hieroglyphics, something like that. I think that's how you say hieroglyphics. But and then after a montage of her giving them a tour, the Egyptians have left, and Stephen was telling her that um what is your name? And she said Nefertari, and he said she said, I am Nefertari, named after one of the greatest queens of all time, Nefertari. Queen Nefertari. And yeah, that's what she would say. And Stephen would be like, oh, how interesting. But I'm here to tell you about anything about Green Diamond. And she said, oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know about her. At the Nile. Go to the Red Sea at the Nile. Or go to the Nile. No, sorry, she said. At the Nile, she will be there to poison people's waters. We must. We've been thirsty for water, but it was covered in poison. She killed them. They died from poison because of her. And if you don't stop her now, she will. She will. She will take. She will poison all of us, every Egyptian in this country. In this country, something like that. But something else that I forgot to mention, you guys, that is that The Egyptians were saying that they were thirsty, but Stephen was spotted, and he was sad about them. He's like, why are they not thirsty? Like, what's going on? And he's saying that, and he was asking a question of, why are people thirsty out there? And they were talking about Green Diamond, and he was asking them a question about what about something about Green Diamond, and then one person that knows it is the tourist, and that is Nefertari, and they were telling him where to go, and then he went on the tour after the montage. He asked her about the story, and then she talks about the story, and then after she tells the story, Stephen then would say, I will help you stop her. I will help you stop her. Yes, I know you can. I know you can. Can. I'm trying to do the Egyptian accent. I know you can. I know you can. That sounds southern. But anyway, forget that. Because you are a diamond. Like, forget like the pronunciation. Because you are a diamond. A diamond versus a diamond. And see that I know that you are a stronger diamond than her. And Steven said, probably am. I've never fought with her before. Well, and then she said, well, this will be your first time. Now go off from your... Now go over there and stop her. And then he nods his head and he'll go. And he runs over there, up to the Nile. He tries to find Green Diamond. And then she finds her. And then she would, she tries to put poison on, but with her scorpion tail. I forgot to, she has a scorpion tail. I did tell you guys that, the venom, and she would do that. But, but there is another power that she has, but you're gonna have to wait until another appearance that she shows up in. But now, we get to hear that. Actually, sorry, before that, I must tell you that I know that, I know that these episodes are all the same. They're all the same. He spots up a diamond, tells them to stop doing it, and that, this, and that. But then, and then tells them to leave to the planets. But this is. But I don't have any better ideas. That this is a better idea for me. I mean, in kids shows they do that sometimes, like the same thing. But it'll get better later in the season. All right, I promise. But getting back to the story. And Steven tells her to stop, and Green Diamond was saying, he's saying, stop, Green. And he said, I'm sorry, she then said, it's you. It's you, the half-human diamond. And he's saying that, why are you trying to poison people? Why, like, he said, I'm not gonna let you poison them. Poison the water is what I'm not gonna let you poison the water. And he said, then go ahead and try to stop me. Then he tries to attack her, and then they start fighting. And then they see, and then, after they were fighting, apparently, her venom... Oh yeah, remember last time Red Diamond has lava and stuff? It didn't work, but the venom went through his bubble and he was scared, and it almost burned him. And, actually, didn't that happen before? Yeah, in the movie. It was not venom, but it was some kind of stuff that makes gems. Oh yeah, I think that's it. But it burns Greg. Steven was about to be burned about him. And then tells Green Diamond, what? Tell me, let's stop fighting and tell me, why are you doing this? And then she and then another song of Steven Universe that she sings that she likes poison people because she likes killing people. She thinks killing things are fun, and she thinks poisoning people are fun, and with this, she will destroy the whole every Egyptian on the country. She will destroy every Egyptian on the country, and that I mean only in the entire country is what I meant. And Stephen was after the song was over, Stephen was like saying, Green, I know that I know that that's your personality, but that is wrong. That's wrong because killing people is not right. You cannot do this. I must find you a way to. I must find you a way to get you somewhere. I found you this planet here, where you can go and it creates poison, and you can poison, like, it's only just plants there, and you can just poison plants, and then but that was a good idea, because there's no creatures there. It's just plants. It's just a land of plants, and she would just poison them because plants are alive. Green Diamond would be like this. Oh yeah, plants count as being alive. I might as well do that. And then she leaves. She goes to the other planet, and then another problem is solved. Then she lets Nefertari know that it is done, and she nods her head. Instead of letting her know, his way of telling her is he nods his head, and she nods her head at him back, and then up next is Teal Diamond. He would say this. Up next is Teal Diamond. In order for me to go there, and she's at England, or she's at the UK. He then was on his way to the UK by taking the warp pad of Egypt, and then that was it for this episode. So yeah, I got nothing else to say about that. I know. As of 2023, the King of England will not be in this. He's not gonna tell her about Teal Diamond. No. Why would a monarch do that? But alright. So I'll see you guys in episode 11.